Welcome to another episode of the Everything Bam Show. Today we have a new client.
And guess what?
She drove all the way to me from Durham, North Carolina.
I'm located in Charlotte, baby.
Not to mention she came all the way down here.
2 hours plus to be exact.
To get her very first Quickweave.
That's a hell of a lot of trust to put into somebody you ain't never met. But you see, the way I am on and offline is pretty easy to do so. Now, first things first, let's get into the health of the hair. Because I'm not braiding up no dead ass ends. Tearing up my motherfucking cuticles. Have my skin peeling back and shit. Then if you know, you know.
Braid down some dead ends if you want
and
to.
it's gonna take you way longer than it should.
We're doing a Quickweave.
And I need everything to be quick.
And my girl appointment was at 12 o'clock.
Which means I needed to be done with her in time for her to beat the traffic.
Because Charlotte and Raleigh traffic ain't never played.
And she said she was off and tired and wanted to go home and
so
go to
I
bed.
ended up getting her out in 2.5 hours.
Now, before I start every Quickweave, I take out the edges.
If they ain't got none, I promise you that ain't my motherfucking fault.
I grow hair, not take
And if you ain't got no edges 9 times out of 10, they not coming back.
Stop letting them people lie to y'all.
When my clients don't have any, I cover them up.
And I let that motherfucking skin breathe.
And that's all I can do.
I got magic hands,
but I ain't got God hands.
So I do what I can.
Put a few braids in her hair, just enough to get it flat.
And I always be sure to take out them nape hairs.
Because if you don't, it causes tension and it's very uncomfortable.
And then I go in with some Matrix tension relief
to soothe that scalp.
Because I'm not gonna lie,
those Quickweaves do be itching.
And being that it's my girl's first one,
I did let her know.
Now,
that.
I always stretch the caps before I put them on.
And I had to stretch hers a little bit more.
So I had to tell her, oh, baby, 3 bundles ain't gonna work for you, honey.
You gonna need 4.
And she had no problem with that.
Now, although my bundles are thick,
if you know you got a big ass head
and you book 3 bundles
and you want me to space them out,
it's not happening.
Because it's gonna be thin
and full of gaps.
And you're not gonna be outside telling nobody I did
because
that.
my clients are my billboards.
And I never played about my work.
Let alone my brand.
My girl got 4 bundles of 22, and do you see how full that is?
Not a gap or space in sight.
She wanted a loose curl.
She told me not too loose
to the point where they're gonna fall out,
but not too tight either.
Like we going to church.
So we blow dried the wave out as much as we could,
or as much as I was gonna do,
because I don't do no hard work.
That blow dry was hot,
and we finna curl it up anyway.
So I blow dried it just
for
enough
it to be flat.
And then I went in and I gave her light layers
because we want to reuse this
So
hair.
Although it might look like a lot of cutting,
it's really not that much.
It just be looking like that.
And I can only imagine what be going through my client's head.
Because she looking like, I know the fuck she did.
The layers are literally the sugar to the tea.
And we don't do shit unsweet over here, boo.
You did that. Okay. I love it. Thank you.
Now, if you ready for a transformation,
get in your car,
catch that flight,
get on a train,
use Pat and Charlie.
however you gotta get to
me.
Click the link in
Read
my bio,
the description,
pick a service,
and I'll see you soon, boo.
Nigga.